But this decision by the United States Supreme Court to take open-air homelessness into a whole other arena is unacceptable for a number of reasons. First of all, it's false to suggest that we can arrest our way out of the problem of homelessness, that we can arrest our way out of substance use disorder illnesses and mental health. And it's demoralizing for our law enforcement out on the street to arrest someone based on these activities and to be immediately released by the jail and immediately released at initial appearances by judges, because the jail is not a hospital. And these people won't be held account and won't be held and detained for being caught sleeping outside. It's also completely unfunded. It's not as if a single dollar is attached by this United States Supreme Court decision to fund our limited and precious resources here in our county by both law enforcement and in my office to go in search of people who are caught sleeping and who have no other place to go out in this 105-degree heat. And last but not least, it's a distraction from all of the collaborative efforts going on city and county-wide to actually and properly and medically and behaviorally address the root causes of open-air homelessness that we must remain so very focused on. These collaborative efforts that have gone on county-wide are starting to see some results. The number of people living out in open-air homelessness in our community is ticking down, and even more so, the number of opioid overdose deaths is going down in a marked way. This is the progress we have to stay focused on and not distracted from. And now let me be clear, because I'm not any less frustrated or disappointed by the Supreme Court's decision and by who's been put on the court and to do what with for 3.5 years in office now, constantly responding to completely out of touch decisions from this court. I'll say that this decision in Grants Pass is wrong. I want to be very, very clear. It's wrong from a moral and ethical and humane standpoint. As a community, we will not dehumanize people. We will not let COVID and the crime spike and open-air homelessness and fentanyl crossing into our community. We will not let us step away from the core values who make up who we are. And so while the Supreme Court might be willing to tolerate cruelty, our community will not.